fresh and cold. Still alive. Ha ha ha. Life is pretty tough. The young master of the Hu Mansion. Young master. Lu Chenzhou, the concubine of the Marquis of Jinggan, framed by Brother De, charged with having liaison with foreign enemies, should have asked, but was exiled to the Drunken Islands overseas, and I was originally a structural engineer. I can breathe when I get up. Just go to the mine and get drunk. Don't feed idle people. There is a shortage of water and food here. Justice prevails. When a living person comes, he just changes his place to wait for death. Baby, stop talking. Live long. You are a craftsman. Used to repair ships. No, AO3 collapsed. There are people inside. What are you shouting about? Death is not a common occurrence. Jiao, please let us save people. Mr. Qin and Mr. Han are still inside. Mr. Qin can do braces. Han Laoliu will mine veins. They are dead. The third hole is useless. Everyone goes to move stones. Who dares to be lazy? I cut him. Stop and pick again. People inside die faster. What do you say, new guy? Wait until the board is still peeling off the slag. It means it's not stable. You guys are picking it up from below. It'll hollow out the stress points. The second collapse is coming soon. You can see the mines. I'll look at the structure. If you want to save someone, hold on first and then clear the stone. Act recklessly now. People outside also have to be buried in it. Baby, you have a way. Yes, cants are saved. It'll die if you don't try. It's hard for you to explain that whole no 3 is useless. Give you 10 people. Cut it off if it becomes useless within half a quarter of an hour. You to remove the axle. The 4 of you splitting the beams. Drag Duan way over here. Split it into a beam and find a rope. Long iron hook. Uncle, it would be good if you knew how to shoot bamboo shoots. You take people to sit on the door frame, beams and columns clamped, but don't crucify. Add diagonal braces on right side. How do you know to add on the right side? Dregs on the right side. Push that way with more force. Do as he says. Can you hear it? Who can do it? The groom will, but his legs are pinned down. Talk to him. Who is outside? Lu Chenzhou is new. Less nonsense. Are there rocks falling all the time on your right side? So don't lean to the right. Find a wooden stick to hold against your head. Everyone sticks to the wall to the left. Listen to him. Left foot half a foot forward. Beam raised. Hold the right arm diagonally. Don't be afraid of struggling with wood. Will not be broken. Hold on. Don't stop at the second rack. Stones are unloaded from both sides. Don't take it out from below. That's too slow. Better than dead. Listen to him. Find a classroom fixed rope and wrap it around twice. Don't stand directly behind. Beat someone to death. This wooden will can still be used in this way. Don't let go of the second piece. See the light. Slower. Alive. Really alive. Ha ha ha. Don't block your mouth. Come out and drag the other one away. Retreat. Pull. Get out if you can move. Leave me alone and save Hans Laoliu first. He lost his veins. I want to save everyone. Give me short grain. Mr. Kin, let me lift it up. You pull out. Only one breath. Come on. Full refund. To 8303 to 32 rescued. Ha ha ha, Lu Chenzhou. You are very capable. Want to kill me? Kill me and hole number 3 will be completely destroyed. What are you going to do with the Taoist temple? Jiao to cave no Ao 3 cannot be abandoned. What does it mean? What collapsed was not rubble. It's laminated black stone. There are abdominal veins below, maybe all the way to Dongpo. Blackstone Flow Kiln Factory. The miners and shipwrights were also imprisoned. This island is not a dead place. It's a mine. From today, you don't need to dig dead mines. You will lead the repair of Hole 3. You shouldn't have done this. Can you live without getting ahead? The day after the collapse of Mine No. 3. There is no water supply in Zui Island. Water. Brother Lu, water is coming. What water is this? Well, water shines on the head. High tide last night. Seawater backflow. All 3 wells are polluted. Taoist officials have orders. Well, water have today. Who wants to drink clean water? Just mine more. Dig more black stones, ha ha ha. How to mine with half a bowl of water. Mr. Kin and the others were injured like this. Also need to cut off water. This is forcing us to die. Why are you so drunk that you can't support a useless person? If you want to drink water, then risk your life for water. Brother Lu, don't drink any more. Don't feed Mr. Kin if he can't hold it anymore. This water is too dirty. Drinking it directly will only make you sicker. What should I do? Water. Make water. Water can also create. Can. Lu Chenzhou, the island official wants you to go to San Cave. No, one must resume work today. I can't recover what you said. Mr. Kin broke his leg. Han Laoyu coughs up blood. The support team fell by half. Go down the hole now. He dies one batch at a time. Replace it after death. Mr. Kin, no one knows how to get a stent. After Hans Laoyu died, no one looked at the mineral veins. All the people rescued yesterday are dead. The 3rd hole will be useless for at least half a month. How dare you tell the commander this? What do you want? Clay pot charcoal, fine sand gravel, clean cloth, and give me 2 more kiln workers. What do you want these for? Turn dirty water into clean water. You saved someone from fainting yesterday. Dirty water can become clear. Yes, but I need half a day. If you can't do it, you can kill me. Good half day. If you dare to play tricks, I'll chop you first, then chop up the trash in the business shed. Take me to the kiln factory. Hum. The demon monkey listens to him. What to burn? Make green cans without burning. For green pots, look for 3 large clay pots with holes in the bottom. Find a few more complete jars to collect water. Broken pottery should be clean. Charcoal broken into small pieces. Wash the gravel first with fine sand. Pick round sand. Isn't sand just for filtering water? What else to wash? If there is mud in the sand, don't wash it off. It will only become more filtered and dirtier. You'll know if you really try it. Take a few people to the beach to collect gravel. Don't bring muddy ones. The cleaner the cloth, the better. I go. Lu Chenzhou, let's start. I want to see how the dirty water can be made clear. Ha 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 ha. This is your water. Washed away the charcoal ash and mud for the first time without drinking it. It's clear. It's really clear. What kind of smell is this? Charcoal to remove odor. Gravel, mud, tunnel bottom. So that's it. The fishy smell is too weak and you cannot drink it directly. It's all gone, but you can't drink it yet. Remember that filtration can only remove sediments, odors, and impurities. There are invisible dirt in the water. Cause it's diarrhea, fever, stomachache, even dead people. Filtered water must be boiled. Roll for a while and let cool before drinking. Didn't I drink raw water before? So every time you rain, a group of people die. Hez right. Every time it rains, there's always someone in the shed who gets dehydrated. It'll be gone in a few days. Need firewood to boil water. I don't have that much firewood for you to burn. You want hole 3 to resume work? We have to let the support team survive today first. This water actually doesn't smell fishy. Mr. Kin is the dirty water made by Brother Lou. Just go through the jar once and it will be clear. Brother Lou, my life will belong to you from now on. Mine is also me. Heini will listen to Brother Lou from now on. Helped yesterday. Water supply today. Who says anything about Brother Lou again? I'm not the first one to refuse. I don't agree. This bitter water is getting saltier and saltier. What should Brother Lou do? Well, water is becoming increasingly undrinkable. Very salty. Filtration cannot remove salt. Even if you filter it 10 times, it will still be salty water. Do not drink seawater directly, but there is no salt in the steam. Brother Lou, you don't want to drink seawater, do you? Not drinking seawater. It makes the seawater fresher. This can also change. Can be slow. Go get the clay pot. Director Tao Gay. Wet cloth and sealing mud. You mean to boil the seawater? Let water vapor get into the pipe. Then it turns into water at the other end. Angry. How can it become water? Are there any water droplets inside the lid when you boil the soup? There is water vapor. When it gets cold, it turns back to water. I understand. This thing can really release water. Whether you can get out of the water depends on whether it is tight or cold. If it leaks, it also leaks here. Keep pouring cold water on the cloth and don't stop. It's coming out. It's really coming out. The front drain pipe is dirty. No salty taste. The seawater can really become fresher. Dirty water can become clear. Seawater can become fresher. Is this a spell? There is no magic. These are all gifts from nature. How does Brother Lou divide it? People outside are waiting for Mr. Kin and Mr. Han. Yao Hujia Yan, old man. Support team points first. Others will make trouble. Then let them make trouble. 1 bite per person on average. No one can save. I'll save you first and get a stent. We'll look at the mines. We'll burn the pot. Can repair ships. There are also people who can go into caves and save people. I understand. Why do they have water and we don't? I also went into the mines. I also want to live. It was the water created by Brother Lou. Give it to whomever Brother Lou says you should give it to. What is your name? Newer. What will happen? Mining. Can you get a stent? Can you make pottery? Can you repair ships? Can you read mineral veins? No, so what? Keep the water purifier tonight. Whoever grabs water, who do you stop? You let me keep the water. After holding on, I will support the team tomorrow and learn how to use scaffolding to divide the water. Can't hold back a mouthful? Don't you want to live? That proves you are useful. Who dares to steal it? I broke his hand. If you want to drink water, you can wash the sand, knock charcoal, pick up rocks, burn fire, and pour it by hand. After learning a craft, my water is only distributed to those who work and those who can save lives. What are you doing? Backing off. It's not your turn. Lu Chenzhou, you have won a lot of hearts today. I'm just the one who saves hole 3. Stop playing dumb. The way they look at you now is different from the way they look at the island officials. The island official gave them whips. I gave them water. Of course the eyes are different. Don't forget. Who has the final say on this island? Now is not the time to fall out. Sooner or later, what you do today will provoke Taoism. Already provoked. Then do you still want to do it? You will die tonight. Hans Lalyu will die. The kiln will be dragged back to the kiln site. The support team will also disperse. I can't do anything alone. Filtration and evaporation can only help in emergencies. I can't live on these jars. Island-wide water storage, rainwater collection, and sewage distribution. The 3 wells on the west slope are located in low terrain, easily contaminated by ocean tides. It is necessary to build a dike to seal the well wall. Nampo Kiln Factory can set up pottery burning, can make water tanks and clay pipes. Dongpo backing. If you can dig a reservoir, connecting mountains and rivers in rainy season, you want to change the waterways of the entire island. It's not necessary, but necessary. Something happened to Brother Lu. Another gunfire killed 5 people in Xipeng overnight. There are also dozens of people with fever, vomiting, and diarrhea. Zhao To led people to surround the shed. It is said that the island official has ordered to burn the shed and burn the shed. This is to silence. Let me out. I'm not sick. I can still go to the mines. Zhao Tu, please don't burn it. Lu Chenzhou, this matter has nothing to do with you. If you burn them, their righteousness will be gone. It will be over if the entire mining camp is not burned down. It's too late. The person who delivered the meal last night, the people who carried the bodies, and the people who delivered water all came into contact with the tin shed. You burn the shed now. Just let everyone know. Whoever gets sick will be burned to death. Someone will have a fever in the future. Just hide it. When the time comes, the patients will be scattered in various sheds. Shujing Fontong mines are all polluted. The mine is stopped. Who will the island officials kill first? You know better than me. What do you think we should do? Give me a day. You isolated the patient. Boiling drinking water. Ash water cleaning of vegetation. Lime kill. Ventilation and moisture removal. Separation of feces and waste. What if you can't hold it back? You burned me too. One day, I want people. Stone ox, 2 Yao monkeys are industrious. Give me 10 more. 2 defenders of miners. The defenders also want. Someone needs to guard the door of the hospital shed. No defenders. The patient rushes out. Do you dare to cut them all? A Sheng La Ocean. You guys are private with him. Not covering mouth and nose. Don't touch your face when you go in. Come out and wash your hands with green water. Clothes need to be wiped. This way you won't get sick. No guarantees, but nothing better than guessing. Stone pot for boiling water. All imported water must be boiled before drinking. Understanding the cow too leads people to dig trenches. Divert the sewage from around the west shed to the waste pit. No more flowing into shanty towns. This life can kill people. If you can't smoke it to death, dig it up. If you don't dig it, you will be dead tomorrow. Everybody follow me. Go to the kiln factory to move lime. Plant ash is also needed. Lime is spreading around corpses in cesspits and sewage ditches. Plant ash mixed with water is used for hand washing and laundry. I understand and remove the broken panels on both sides of the west wind to open the air vents. The bed was raised and all the wet straw mats were thrown away. Ventilation and plowing to remove moisture. If you want to live, go back. You want to burn us to death. I will fight with you. Idiot Brother Lou is here to save you. You rush out. The stove will light up immediately. From now on, the West Shed is divided into 3 parts. If you have high fever, vomiting, and diarrhea, go to the bottom. Those who have been in contact with patients should stay in the center. If you are not sick, you can still walk close to the door. If you really don't want to burn it, we won't burn it for 1 day. If you want to survive today, just listen to me. What else does Brother Lou do to register? What to register? Which area is the name symptom located in? Heat a knife. Diarrhea. 3 touched-ups. Set a group leader for a group of 6 people. I understand whoever runs around will be deducted from the whole group. Which area does the name and symptom stand in? The bowl will crack. If the bowl is cracked, someone can be replaced. If you die, you will really die. Don't touch the uncooked food. Touched and recooked. Everyone watches who comes in and out. If he doesn't wash his hands, I will throw him into digging a manure pit. Separate basin for hand washing and wiping tools. Don't touch the clean water can after using it in the hospital basin. Dig a deep pit and spread lime on the bottom. Put the body down. Sprinkle another layer of lime. Compaction of covered soil. Dead people can also spread diseases. Corpses, sewage, insects, and flies will make the disease worse. Just stand outside. Fire lift. I'm coming too. Carrying it with bamboo poles threaded through cloth. Don't hug me closely. Don't plow the ground and don't cut it. Brotherless supervisor is blocked. Not enough range. Elevated entrance. Digging down exports. Leave a cleaning hole in the middle, covered with broken pottery pieces. If it's blocked, open it. So particular about smelly water too. The dirtier you are, the more particular you need to be. I heard that I didn't change it as Brother Lou said. Brother Lou reports the number. High fever 31, diarrhea 24, vomiting 12, 2 people died in the afternoon. Antipyretic 6. Do you still count? If you don't keep track, you won't know whether the illness is mild or severe. Even if you have some abilities, it's not enough. Do you want to move to other sheds? Xipeng can control it. No changes will be made to other sheds. It will still explode tomorrow. All sheds need to be renovated. This place will not be called Xipeng from now on. Called Health Camp. You even named it. Only with a name can there be rules. When you went to the reporter, you said that health camps could protect the labor force. The mine will not stop. You have work and I have time. Few deaths in mining camps. This account is not a loss. Mining cannot be stopped for 3 days. Severe cases cannot be mined. Doing chores after withdrawal of medication for mild illness. Those who are not sick take turns. Most of those who obey the rules only have half a bowl of water. Those who do not follow the rules will be punished by digging a manure pit. You're better at calling people than I am. Carve the rules into the wooden sign. Hang it at the door and understand. Luke, someone also started a fire in Dongpeng. Cover your mouth and nose first. Don't touch the bucket. Register at the door. Go back and wash before entering again. Who works and who is lazy? Whoever got sick or retired from work was all engraved. If you dare to be lazy, dig a cesspit. Only one died today. People will die. What to do next? Workshop, workshop, water purifier supervisor. Neither the bed frame nor the earthenware pot can be made temporarily. Need to fix manpower, fixed process, fixed rewards and punishments. Are you setting up a camp? Brother Lou, don't ask questions. Which ditch should we dig first tomorrow? Bypass the well first. Open the waste pit again. Each shed has branch ditches. Tomorrow morning, we will receive water according to the order. Late and last in line. Understand Lu Ying too. I shouted casually. Ha ha ha. From this night on, there is indeed an extra camp on Zui Island. A health camp. There is a water purification team. There is a clear fog team. There are wooden signs and rules. The camp and this. It was the first bone I took from this island. The word workshop sounds easy to say. Really want to land. The first thing is to become popular. Don't we boil water every day? There is not enough fire to boil water, and pottery cannot burn iron wells. Can't making tools. Unrepairable mine. The supports can only be supported by wood. You're eyeing the black stone. This thing is heavy as hell. It's choking when it burns. The island officials forced us to dig every day. I don't know what to do with it either. It can burn. It can burn. Can be very smoky. The fire is not stable either. Our kiln factory occasionally secretly uses some. Burn out several pottery pots. When you burn it, you throw it directly into the kiln. Otherwise, no wonder it doesn't burn well. There's something special about this thing. Of course, there are ways to burn firewood. Charcoal burning method. There are also ways to burn coal. It's powerful, but it needs to be ventilated. If you need a furnace, you need to control smoke. Still have to choose a block. You said this blackstone can make iron? Can't we just rely on the few broken stoves we have now? Past. They mix the ore lime and blackstone together and burn them. Turn on the furnace before it's evening warmed up. That's why 9 out of 10 furnaces are wasted. It's strange to be able to produce iron. You need to turn on the furnace again. Don't reopen yet. Check the materials first. Blackstone is just fire. To make iron, you need iron ore, clay, limestone. Clay has. The southern slope has more. The soil from there is used for making pottery. There are also iron ores. There is a layer of reddish brown stone to the north of hole 3. Don't allow digging if it contains too little iron. What about limestone? That's where the white stones with burnt lime come from. That's enough, Brother Lou. What is enough? Enough to build the first workshop. The miners went to the north cave to dig for reddish brown ore. No big chunks. As long as it can be smashed. The kiln workers went to the south slope to fetch clay. Pick fire-resistant fine soil. Send half of the light violence team to the west cliff to transport rocks. The ship repairman followed Mr. Kin to see the old furnace and bellows. Brother Lou, don't we want a workshop? Why are you digging and moving rocks? A workshop is not a shed. It's because people expected the fire and the rules to be in order. Lu Ying to stove is not a mud house. Change it if you want to. Oven temperature is not enough. Iron can't come out. The furnace temperature is too strong. The furnace wall exploded. There's no one left. So I plan to burn refractory bricks first. Refractory bricks, clay, crushed pottery, powder fine sand. Mix according to proportion. Small bricks are first made in 3 batches. Burn it out and throw it into the fire. Let's see which batch doesn't crack. Broken pottery powder can also be mixed with energy light. Clay tends to shrink and crack. Adding broken pottery powder and sand can stabilize the. You really know furnaces. Understand a little more, Brother Lou said. If you understand a little, you usually understand a lot. Don't be in a hurry to make iron yet. First, test whether the stove wood can withstand the fire. Yeah. Then try. Cracked. The broken pottery powder is less and the sand is coarser. This batch didn't crack. Not hard enough. It's done. Not enough to continue burning. Furnace to air and flue must be provided. Send ingredients for every batch. Cracked, stuffy, and able to withstand fire, they were piled separately. This thing is too weak to blow fire into the stove. Change bipolar to what bipolar? Two bellows pushed alternately, one air in and one air out. A command piece should be added in the middle. Let the wind continue. It's almost like a double barrel pump for cabin drainage. Then I understand. The fire is alive. The wound is more stable than before. Fire is stable and iron is stable. A dark pit remains at the bottom. Side air vents. Use ordinary stones for the outer layer. Refractory bricks for inner layer. How much iron can be produced at such a small size? The first furnace is not for too much. It is to prove that it can stably produce. That's right. Brother Lou spent the whole day in vain. Don't burn the wet stove in vain. It will explode at high temperatures. Do the oven step first. No one has done it before. In the past, they just wanted to be fast. The ore black limestone is layered into. This fire is much stronger than the kiln factory. The wound cannot be broken. Change talents. Team of 2. If you exchange half a stick of incense, who will be lazy? No water today. Air box replacement. Hold on tight and don't let the fire collapse. There is drama. Iron. Don't worry. Don't mess with the wind. Don't break the material. The third slag discharge. Ceiling group 6. Yes, iron. It's iron. The iron is out. We smelted the iron ourselves. Ha 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 ha. You really practiced it. Thick iron needs to be forged repeatedly. What can be done? Iron nails and pickaxes. Well, workover tools. Mining supports. Whole know-how 3 is to resume work. These are all lacking. Speed up progress. Two iron pickaxes. Iron nail 37 imported iron hoofs. Even an iron nail is recorded. Iron is not wood. If one is missing, you'll know where it went. Brother Lou is now stingier than Zhao Tu. What do you know? This is called a rule. Who did what he did before leaving, used it up, and handed back the broken sword? It's all engraved in the rules. If these things about Luo Yingtu are known to the island officials, none of us can survive. Therefore, a separate kiln factory was established to make crossbow casings, making small pieces in the blacksmith shop, shipwright making pulley, miners lay track. Everyone only knows what they are doing. When all is said and done, it's not a mining tool, right? You really want to rebel. If I don't object, they will burn down the health camp sooner or later, demolish the workshop, then throw us back into the mines one by one. We can live now, because it's still useful. Wait until the island official thinks we are too useful. We'll kill too. Brother Lou, when are we going to do it? It's still early. What are you waiting for? waiting for food and shipping, waiting for more iron. Wait for them to make mistakes first. Why wait for them to make a mistake? Because the people's hearts have not yet fully reached our side. Sharpen the knife first. Something happened to Brother Lu. They say people are coming down from the high slopes. Zhao Tu was detained in the camp. Ah Sheng secretly sent a letter saying that the island officials founded the workshop. Going back to the mining area tonight. Who leaked the wound? Not air leakage. There is too much noise in attack and defense. Sooner or later, I can't hide it. What should I do? Fight with them. If the island official really comes with his own soldiers, it's either investigations or killings. Follow the original layout. Send a message to everyone to get in position according to the code. Don't touch the wall. Don't let the light leak. Show them what's on the surface. Leave things in the dark for them to step on. Scorpion stuck. Wait for my signal before pulling out. Brother Lu, this wooden dowel can really be knocked down once you pull it out. You installed it yourself. Who are you asking? I'm just afraid of getting smashed. Then don't shake. Brother Lu has set up all 3 crossbow machines. Don't rush out. Hold the high point. Understand? Lu Chenzhou privately works in public housing. Gather a crowd to conspire. Why don't you kneel down and be bound? Your Excellency, the public house was built for the purpose of repairing the mines. The nails, pickaxes, and tools are all in the accounting books. You're a drunk. You deserve to talk to me. What is this account book? Mining pickaxe requires iron chain. Well, repair requires crossbow machine. Sir, if you want to check, I can pay. To kill someone. There is no need to find excuses to take it down. Luge. Wait. Ah. Avoid. Just hold on and charge forward. Trip lock. Put. AHHHHH. Don't rush. There is a mechanism in front. Who dares to retreat? You are going to die for him. Or live for yourself. No killings in mining areas. The person who puts down the knife. If you retreat again, you will die. Live enough. Bring me the knife. Whoever moves will die. I'm against you drunkards. They all want to kill the 9 tribes. I was an outcast. Killing the 9 clans is the best. The court will not let you go. The court still doesn't know. Before knowing, this island will be under my control first. Lu Chenzhou, you really broke the news. What's next? Put him on trial in public. You rebels, let me go. The first item is the tribute mine. Beyond the imperial quotas, island officials secretly seize 3 ships of Blackstone every month, sold to maritime merchants. The account is here. The seal is also here. The second item is to kill for silence. Someone reported it before the collapse of Cave No. 3. Support beams rot, but the island owner is rushing to meet the deadline. No work stoppage allowed. After the landslide, the living people were still inside. He ordered the cave to be sealed. My brother is in there. The third item is reselling purified water. The well water was polluted by the tide. He locked up the clean water in the camp. Hire people to exchange life for water. No water for sick patients. Miners are out of water. The soldiers wash the horses with water. Item 4. Fornication with pirates. This was found from his study. Pirate quarter salt wine and women. He reported the ship's registration to the pirates. Let them plunder passing boats. Zhao Ming, how dare you slander me? You detained me in the camp. Is it because I'm afraid I know too much? Are these accounts true or false? It's true that the island officials forced me to remember it. The villain was just ordered by the island officials to encircle and suppress the mining areas. Kill the defenders first. Let the soldiers massacre the camp again. The evidence of guilt is clear. If you don't kill me, you want to die. No one wants to die. Then do something. The defenders recognize you. The mining area is afraid of you. You continue to manage the mineral order. You want me to listen to you. You don't have to listen, but no one will call you back now. I listen to the old rules. Luing to court arrests and robs ships every 3 months. There are 47 days until the next ship. 47 days later, the message was sent back. It takes 2 months to get to Suidao Island by speedboat. No one wants to come on weekdays. How to write foreign documents. Pirate night attack. Island official died on duty. Mining is not in chaos. The adjutant is temporarily in charge of the defense. Civil servants still report accounts as usual. There is indeed an adjutant in the adjutant's camp. I was wounded by King's soldiers last night. Already willing to write as we say. Let him live. Brother Liu. Why leave him? Official seal recognized by the imperial court. Recognize the book and recognize the familiar faces. Don't recognize me for now. A villain can write. A villain can write. Industry and mining continue as usual. Mining tax payment. It is only said that the island officials died from pirates. Island defenders repelled night attacks. Mining operations continue. Add 1 more sentence. Please ask the court to send documents for verification. No need to mobilize troops yet. Justice and peace on the island. Food and water shortages. It is difficult to receive a large army of soldiers and horses. Do you want them to send civilian officials first? Slow to civil servants. If you are timid, you will lead few troops. We need time. Luge Island is ours. For the time being. From today, Zui Island is no longer just a prison. What is that? It's our first piece of land. Brother Liu, even if he saves on these grains, he won't be able to survive for a month. He usually withholds money so harshly. Where has all the food gone? Sold to pirates for money. Change women. Exchange wine. From today, I'm so drunk that I won't wait for the ship to deliver food. We grow it ourselves. We harvest it ourselves. And we save it ourselves. Where is the best place on the island? The place where you can plant is as big as a palm. Plant it too. So we can't follow the inland approach. This bastard won't even run away. I have tried wheat seedlings before, and they withered as soon as they sprouted. The vegetable leaves will curl up and turn black the next day. It's not that we can't use salt-alkali land. Gotta wash the floor first. Digging trenches to divert rainwater and discharge salt. Salt water can only go into the sea, can't pour it back. Pass the ball, quick dunk. Brother Lou really washed out the salt. One flush is not enough. To rush repeatedly. After flushing, the soil still needs to be changed. This soil is decent, still missing the wound. Oh, it's so warm in here. You have to survive first. Only then can the earth have a chance to live. Salt-tolerant rats and sauerkraut. Plant legumes first. Rats and mice eat vegetarian vegetables out of thin air. It takes time for food to mature. What to do during this period? Near the sea. In the past, you only watered fish for island officials. From today, the fish returned to the grain team will be collected uniformly. Offshore network. Cage on the reef. Light a fire to lure fish at night. Dry the salt yourself. The salt from the sun can be used to pickle fish. Can pickle fish and store them in warehouses. Can also be exchanged for items. It's also good to have fish. Don't eat all the dried food. It can save lives when the ship is broken during the winter wind season. Brother Lou, I have to write this too. Want food without keeping accounts? More dangerous than a knife. From today. Rations weighted. Why should we fight so hard to defeat him? Officials cannot eat less. Heavy labor leads to the most absenteeism. Those who build embankments and dig trenches must not fail. Craftsmen's homemade stoves and kilns can't stop passing things on. The defenders were given food according to patrols. The sick are given porridge and fish soup. Children are given bean paste and mashed potatoes. Even if the elderly do light work, they still have food rations. Who hid the grain and drove him out of the grain team? Whoever steals food will be dealt with according to island regulations. Who makes contributions to increase food supply? The child is too young to work. The child returns to the nursery shed. Cut grass and dry fish. How much can you turn beans? No one lets them go into the mines. Brother Lou, alive. Don't be too happy too early. Insecure proof, wine proof, and smoke proof. Nothing less. Good luck with thunder and grass. Don't block the ditch mouth. Things can really grow on this broken ground. I used to only know how to go to jail. No one thought about farming. It's not time to eat enough. Brother Lou, can we survive? But from today on, when you are drunk, you will no longer rely on others to give you a mouthful of food. We come from the sea, the earth, the wind. Take your life back bit by bit. Dear leader, the wind is wrong. How soon tonight? It's not that the typhoon season is still half a month away. The C1T listened to you. Pull out everyone and stop working. Ban on wind protection. Who will Brother Lou protect first? Grain fire tools. Where is the house? Strengthen it if you can. If you can't keep it, give up everything. The elderly and children should go to higher places first. The food team takes tents and tinder boxes with them. Don't just tie the posts. What kind of support is used for diagonal support? The triangular support is supported by two diagonal logs. The middle log bites to death. The ditch is full. Dig a trench to lead to Dongtan. Everyone who can breathe, come with me. Brother Lu's water cellar was destroyed. Destroy and rebuild. Don't let all the water in the river be blocked yet. Move the intact pottery jar over. Grass filter rainwater. Put someone on guard. No random taking is allowed. Boat. As long as people are alive, boats can still be built. Can Brother Lu still repair it? Can. It's still like this. It used to be a random campsite. The wind blows away. It happened to be completely demolished and rebuilt. The mining area is backed by a mountain and the mining tunnel is only entered through the mining lane. Gongfeng district is close to water and coal. Downdraft furnace smoke is not allowed to blow into the living area. Raised stone foundations in granary areas. Stay away from the tide. Dig drainage ditches around. Walk the grain road alone. The dock was moved outside the inner bay to repair the wave-proof stone ladder. The boat will no longer stop naked when entering or leaving the boat. Where do beachheads live? The residential area cannot be too close to the Jingliang workshop. Leave a road between each row of houses. Dig an open ditch on the roadside. The stone base is half a person's height. Wooden home mortise and tenon joints and diagonal braces. Roofing bamboo nails and rope netting. The wind can't blow like this. It's not that it can't be lifted up. It's a slow lift. The slower you go, the more time you have to run. Low roof slope. If there is a favorable wind, the wind will pass. The house can stand. Looking for trouble underground. The typhoon cannot blow it away. The sun won't dry it out. It's not easy for dirty things to get in either. What about the water on the roof? All belongs to it. Rainwater passes over gravel first, then past the fine sand and charcoal. Finally, enter the vertical pool. Tighten it tightly and don't let the waves get through the cracks. High on the outside and low on the inside. Drainage outlet. Blocking the waves is not gambling on the sea. Deer also followed the ditch. Water takes the road of water. People follow their own path, the road of food traveling. It's not a camp replenishment this time. It's island buildings. This time it feels like a residential place. There's no wind at all here. Every row house has an escape route. Don't pile up clutter. Brother Lu, the water is ringing inside. Remember this sound. This is more valuable than silver. Ha ha ha. Brother Su really doesn't look like he's drunk this time. It's not enough to be like a place where people can live. Being alive is just the first step. Brother Lu, how many ships are there on the sea? 3 ships have no lights. Close to the shore and explore the inner bay. How did the pirates know that the island official was dead? The island officials had an affair with them before. Legendary granary or warehouse. They are more familiar than us. The garrison has gathered the crossbows and moved them to the port. Go to the port according to the night raid order. Empty the granary. Close the door. Fu Ruojing Gaopo. Shi Wu mining area. No fire is allowed in the workshop area. Shades for all torches. Don't block it at the port. Let them ashore. Put in. The port is too narrow. There are archers on board. It's not worth standing on the shore and getting shot. Let them think we are in trouble first. Go into the trenches and fight again. Oh. There is an ambush. The second one presses the bow. Gunpowder jar. AHHHHH. Burn well. Don't attack the pirates. They won't retreat so easily. They know the old ways. The old road is no longer the old road. Oh. The garrison releases. Island. Be prepared. It's not that the island official is dead. Are the prisoners in disarray? Brother Lu will come up to them if he doesn't come after them. Wait until they get together. Why wait for them to get together? The firearms team is really useful. But remember, gunpowder is not magic. The explosion won't kill a few. Just scare them. That's it. Demon fire. Fire thunder. Yeah. There is a firearm on the knife, not a prisoner. Is the champion not allowed to retreat ashore to grab food? They don't have much gunpowder. Take a photo and join the team. Follow me. Are you still grabbing food? Your grandpa hasn't had enough yet? Shitu is taking the second team to the rock wall. Don't force the trip wire. How do you know they're going to go there? Because if I were a pirate, I'll go there too. Push. After the fight, retreat. Don't get bitten. Total. Yeah. AHHHHH. Get down. Oh. Radalu made a profit this time. Clear the wounded first, later King combat power. This is Southeast China Sea Road. There are islands and reefs. There is a fresh water point. There are also routes that merchant ships often take. With the boat and the pictures, we can go out. Rotherloo can really get out of the island. Can. But not now. Want to be a real artillery? Iron alone is not enough. The barrel should be thick. The furnace temperature should be stable. The mold is also difficult. Gunpowder is harder. Where does saltpeter come from? Just take some bird droppings from the wall soil. There is stock in the instructor's library, also on pirate ships. But the output is too low. We're looking for saltpeter. Looking for sulfur and looking for copper ore. Find big timber. Rotherloo and the brothers are all asking what the name of this boat is. Blackteeth are unlucky. Change to another one and call it open. The road numbers separated the prisoners for interrogation. Pirate nest disappears. Source sulfur trade route Timber Island. And are there any copper mines nearby? Tell Hans she again. Divide the gunpowder workshop into a separate area. Stay away from granaries and central areas. All nitrate, sulfur, and carbon sub-library groups are released. No private dispensing of medicine is allowed. Hey, Leader Lou, this place used to be able to repair boats. Now I'm afraid it won't work. The bottom of the boat was broken in 3 places. The mast is broken. A piece of side plate was burned out. How many people do we really need to cultivate? Make tools first. No tools. 10 people lifted a log. It takes 3 days to repair a board. With tools, 5 people can lift a skull, pull a mast, and saw wood. You mean to move the workshop to the dock? It's not about letting a machine shop grow out of the dock. The rope ends are divided into 3 groups. Follow the instructions and don't mess around. It's moving. It's really moving. Don't yell and follow the instructions. If you pull it randomly, it will turn over. Hey! This is easier than carrying it with 20 people. Build 2 more. A hanging mast, a hanging skull, a hanging stone. This thing can cut wood, can cut logs, can also repair shafts. In the past, it took half a day to cut a pulley shaft. Just hold the knife steady now. More than twice as fast. From now on, transferring things will not rely on brute force. Rely on rules and tools. Adding transverse ribs on the inside of the side plates also prevents collisions. Anti-collision. Make a simple compartment again. Cabin segmentation. Even if there is water in one place, the whole ship will not sink. If this hits a boat, can it crack the side of the ship? Just hit it right. If you miss it, you'll send yourself over. Can block the sword. Can't stop the heavy crossbow. Enough to block ordinary swords and muskets. If you stick it with a sword, who can bear it? Don't even think about sticking to the sea. The most dangerous things up close. Hit as far as you can. Gunpowder, fuel, grain, and water silos must be separated. No one is allowed to light a fire randomly on board a ship. One ship is not enough. These boats are not big, not good looking either, able to move, defend, and fight. If it breaks in the future, you can replace it directly. The fleet is about to run. You can't just stop for half a month every time something breaks. Brother Lou, we really went to sea. Clear offshore pirates first. That sentry ship usually hides here. Let the reef pass from the leeward side. They want to run the ballista. Don't get too close. Road. Brother found it. No wonder they came so quickly. It turns out that someone has been watching. From now on, we will interrogate people separately. King Offshore Sentinel and Storage Shed. Haha. 3 sentinel points, 2 storage sheds, more than a dozen spies. The offshore is much cleaner. Not enough from today. This sea needs to be patrolled every day. This is no longer Morishima. It's Kaihai Fishing Ground Tamsui Point Timber Island Coal Mine. The boat lines are connected to form a road. Road Guard Island. No longer an island. If it breaks in the future, you can replace it directly. Yes. The fleet is about to run. You can't just stop for half a month every time something breaks. From today, what the dockyard makes is not a ship. It's the backbone of the entire fleet. Brother Lou, is the next step to building a pirate nest? Don't worry, we can go to sea now. Just waiting to go to sea does not mean that we can go far. Warships need to be trained. People who want to practice firearms must be steady. Supply lines need to be more stable. From today, offshore patrols are divided into 3 lines. Eastern Line Fisheries Protection Ground, Northern Line Guard Wood, protecting water and ore ships on the Western Front. Set a secret code for each line. Scheduled return time. Didn't return in time. Send a ship immediately to meet you. The garrison took turns boarding the ship. Craftsmen also have to come. The ship broke down at sea, and we can't wait. Drag it back and fix it. The long axis of Lu Province cracked again. Which one is the 7th one this month? The pedal lathe, winch, pulley, and crossbow all eat iron. Thick iron can make a pot. I can make nails, but I can't make shafts. Then practice a few more times. No matter how much you practice, you will still be like this. What a ghost! Practice again from today. The first rule of mineral processing. Before, throw whatever you find into the furnace, so the iron you smelt can only be made by chance. The second rule is that different ore piles cannot be mixed randomly. Even this should be remembered. The quality of tapping iron is also recorded. Which furnace is better? I won't know how to change it until the next batch. Brother Lou, this black stone has been burned once. Why does it burn even more? Throw away the useless ones. Leave something that can withstand the high temperatures. The firing hard thread is not fast enough. As soon as the old stove was fired, the slag and mud were peeled off and mixed into the iron. So the furnace must first be like a furnace. The air outlet cannot blow randomly. The wind enters the hearth of the furnace from below. The coke can be burned thoroughly. Limited fresh water. Water power cannot be used indiscriminately. Usually use a foot pedal to blow air. Handling foot plate for restricting. The rise and fall of the tide moves the tide wheel. During the rainy season, hydraulic devices are turned on only when the stream water surges. Brother Lou, isn't this going to break your leg if someone steps on it? Each shift lasts half an hour. The pedal is more stable than a person pulling the bellows. Aren't you strong? Even if you are strong, you are not a loose donkey. donkey. Then go push the footrest. Ah. Slow is slow. No one is needed. That's what it's for. No one is needed. Limestone can also be used to make iron. Not for making iron, it's for slag removal. It wraps up the dirt in the mine. Make molten iron cleaner. Open your mouth. So light. Ah, the iron is more stable than before. Write down the ore ratio, coke amount, limestone amount, wind volume, and iron tapping time. Complete record of Taisei fractures. In the past, practicing iron relied entirely on looking at the color and feeling of the fire. Keep the feeling, but you can't just rely on feeling. This time, it was harder than my beating for a long time. Effort-saving and stable. Water hammer in rainy season. When the rain is low, replace the pedal with a hammer. Which one is broken? Don't use it. I want to change it directly now. Wherever you can blacksmith, you can always make it according to the size. You can rely on your feeling when cutting a knife, but the dock requires 10 identical shafts. Crossbows require hundreds of the same qualities. The hole required for arrows and firearms is 1 day. Craftsmanship is required. There must also be standards. Then set an example. Not even 1 minute shorter. Not even a little crooked. Only when you stand up as a model will your speed increase. Carburized edges and thin backs. The sorry. Lighter than the old knife. Don't be fancy with your knife. The hand knife needs to be able to be used in batches. Can be repaired or replaced. Replace any part that is broken. There is no need to dismantle the entire crossbow machine. Only replace bad parts. Go over and get one. Need a chain. Everyone will be busy for half a day. Ships need rivets. Need a chain to pass. Minecart needs iron rings. City defense requires iron hooks. These are more fillings than knives. Military industries and tools are made together. The iron consumption will be huge. Therefore, the mine needs to be expanded. Coal needs to be coked. The shipping line must be stable. Knives can fall with hands. The plow can tip over. Fire door guns are only made in small sizes. Low boring pressure, short barrel rear closure. The barrel must be pressed 4 times after it is welded off. The fire door should be lit. The dosage of medicine should be determined. Who dares to load more gunpowder? Directly expelled from the firearms team. What about the big iron cannon? Pirates have ships. If we had guns, 1 shot at a time. Can't live. Why? Material is unstable. Furnace temperature is unstable. The processing accuracy of bubblegum is not enough. Gunpowder particles are also unstable. The small fire door gun killed 1 or 2 people. Cannon explodes. Half the gun crew is gone. The ship may also sink. But what if we encounter a big ship at sea, using ballista fuel to hit angled maneuvers and offshore terrain? The technology is not there yet. Just don't risk people's lives. Iron cannons are not big iron pipes. It's almost a coffin inside. How much is broken and how much material is used every day, every month? Everyone reports to the accounting office. Brother Lu, the blacksmith's furnace is exploding over there. The furnace mouth is burning. Block open stone. If it explodes, save people first. Stop the stove. The bandage is gone. The wine is gone. Even working overtime is not enough. Commercial banks triple their clearing capacity. Come out and lay the planks. Open windows for ventilation. Minor injury, severe injury, infection. Separate all blood. Boil the cloth immediately. If you can't cook it, burn it. Then there will be no cloth. Dirty cloth is worse than no cloth at all. What to register? Who is hurt and how? Who cares where you get hurt? How long does it take for a ship's winch to be restored? How to resettle a disabled person? All injuries are hurt. Why do you remember this? If you don't remember, someone will be hurt like this tomorrow. This is not a house. It's a logistics line. Stop bleeding and reduce fever. Reduce swelling and expel parasites. Identify these categories first. Brother Lu, I know this job well. This is disinfectant wine, not for you to drink. If you lose one bottle, I will hang you on the bellows and trample on you for 3 days. Understand that medicine and wine can save lives. The deer leader has to wash his hands. Wash it until it's no longer slippery and smelly. All those who bandage, wash your hands before touching the wound. The wounds can be stitched clean. Wounds can be stitched. Too bad to sew. First clear the porridge and drain out the pus and blood. Cut off the bad meat. Salt water for wine. Wipe utensils and repackaging. No fever for 3 days. Not bad for 5 days. Can go to the ground on the 7th day. Clean wounds can be sutured. Clean dirty wounds first. This is a rule. Align the broken bones first, then fix it with wooden board and linen cloth. You can't move the mines today and board the ship tomorrow. Who dares to use the wounded by force? Fines, heavy work, dismissal from office. Go and pass the pliers. You can't use it this way even if you're short of people. The stove stopped. The iron breaks. People are more important than iron. We don't have many people on the island now. Note down. An old man leads a disciple. Hang out the rules and follow them. Injuries and injuries must also be included in the accounts of each hospital. Injuries and injuries are not just a matter for medical workshops. It's a number that must be suppressed every month. These people used to be considered a waste of labor. People are not scum. Don't throw it away if it gets damaged after refining. Stop bleeding and reduce fever. Brother Lu, close the port or not? They came to hide on the island. So we can't take action first. Lu Chenzhou is a prisoner. Lu Chenzhou met the imperial envoy. You still know that you are a prisoner. Where is the island official? Pirate night attack. The island officials died in the chaos. The bones have been buried. Documents have been submitted. There are many doubts about the document. The island official dies. The iron offered by sinners does not fall, but rises instead. Shared taxation is stable. Lu Chenzhou, you are a minor offender. Why hold the island? The people on the island still want to live. The imperial court sent me an official. Just take over Zui Island. Re-establish government offices. Check mining tax. If a state prisoner surrenders to the imperial court, can reduce hard labor. If a craftsman proposes a plan, can enter the official room. Listen to official orders for downgraded fishermen. 3 years of sea tax exemption. Defense is like entering the Navy. Those who have made meritorious deeds can return home. Since Mr. Yan wants to take over, why not take a look at the island first? Are you willing to let me see? Zuidao originally belonged to the imperial court. Who controls the water? Water collection in water mills. Accounting room water distribution. Water patrol. What if I replace the manager? I can't calculate the amount of water tomorrow accurately. Water collection for each village in the future. After 3 days, the pharmacy and Lu Yuan will stop first. Fertile fields require iron plows. Tea Leaf Fortress Cottage. Compost relies on fishing teams. Fishing fleet wants docking. Wounded soldiers need medicine and porridge. The pharmacy needs a granary. Farming is as complicated as you say. It used to be uncomplicated. So people used to starve to death. You are a mineral ball. It used to be. What if the court gives you a good opportunity? Okay. Can I take my brothers with me? Can I take away Jianchuan Pharmacy? Can you take away my broken legs? Are you still looking at the positions, brothers? If you can't, don't coax me with empty words. These furnace officials and craftsmen can handle it. The furnace can handle it, unable to handle the process. It is enough to have accounting books. Then please ask the adults to open a furnace. Air volume is unstable. The amount of minerals is also wrong. What you see is not the stove. It's human. As soon as people dispersed, the furnace is scrap iron. Patrol boat due. The Navy can return. Who will lead the undercurrent in East Point? Who recognizes the Beiwan Reef? Who remembers the North Korea line outside the sea? Chart in hand. This is the daily morning line. The sea chart tells you where there are dragons. He won't tell you which day the dragons will eat people. The patrol boat stopped. Would stop fishing rod stop. Offshore outposts are also stopped. If a pirate comes, official ships may not be faster than us. This injury fell on the boat, afraid of dying. No pharmacy. Mine dead man. Dead man in dock. Dead man in Ashita. Adults can take over. The workshop cannot prevent death. Lu Chenzhou, are you threatening the court? Not a threat. This is the common mining account book. 2 more coke ovens will be added within half a year. Iron supply could increase by 30%. This is a pirate route. The remnants are still there. Retreat to the open sea. This is a record of foreign ship shadows. Large sailing ships appeared on the southern route. The ship has many anti-aircraft guns, unlike merchant ships. This is a coastal defense map. The worst mess. The pirates will come back first. Outside gangs will also come in. So you want me to admit it? You and I are still prisoners. If you don't claim to be an official, you won't set up a flag. The imperial court can stay. Copies of military documents, military accounts, and horse accounts. Iron supply photo. But offense and defense cannot be snatched. The fleet cannot be adjusted randomly. People can't tear it down randomly. You will save your life. It would be easy for me to die. What's difficult is that after I die, who allowed the ship to continue patrolling the sea? Who prevented these thousands of people from returning? Who will protect the Imperial Court from pirates and foreign lands? Death of the island official. No further investigation for now, but you are still a body of sin. There is one supervisor on Sin Island. Document to water. Soldier 50 stationed in Hong Kong for surveillance. Iron Supply Dock Ordnance Gunpowder. All must be registered and reported. Obey. Don't think this is holy, I know. The Imperial Court just thinks it's more cost-effective to keep you than to kill you. Then I'll let the court always think it is a good deal. These people are just here to monitor us. It's surveillance and pathfindings. Notify each hospital. Separate management of core processes. Yeah, no one is allowed to enter the gunpowder cabin alone. Patrol boat code changes every 3 days. It's doubling the offshore reconnaissance. How many ships are there in the sea outside Brother Lou? 4 large ships on the southern line, 2 express trains in the eastern suburbs. There is also a string of small boats to the north. There is a pirate flag. There are also foreign flags. Fangung Jibbing gunpowder. The treasury was guarded by Imperial soldiers. No one is allowed to tamper with. They're all at the door. You still guard the gunpowder magazine just because of knocking on the door. We can't even let Drunk Ball touch the gunpowder randomly. Large foreign ships on the southern route block the main channel. Eastern suburbs pirate clipper boat circles shallow water. Small boats scattered to the north, suspected of trying to land on the back slope of the granary. Report to the Imperial Envoy now. How soon can I get a reply? Foreign ships entering port. How long does it take to get to Hongtu Pier? You are a naval engineer, no better than me. If you still fight first today, who cares? Tomorrow you can only report the funeral to the court. These people have already lined up at the port. The iron chain Watergate fell and blocked the main channel. Reef area installation signing rights. Eastern line clipper goes diving. The crossbow turret prepares the string and fires oil points for ignition. No early mining allowed. The vehicle track is changed to transport crossbow arrows and live ammunition packs have priority. The wounded moved down the platoon to the inside line. Imperial soldiers guarded the gunpowder warehouse of the left-wing fort. Kaifeng Zhou personally kept accounts. You arranged it for me instead. Your men are armored and arrayed. The left needs them most. If someone swallows gunpowder privately, it'll kill you first and hold your post first. The Imperial soldiers followed me to the left wing. Brother Lou. Wait 500 steps. Wait. Put. Ah. Ah, don't scream. Platform 2 overturned. Steering on platform 3. Save fuel. Don't stop when changing strings and winches. Stop the bleeding and lift it down. Minecarts can also transport wounded soldiers, normally transporting ore, transporting troops in wartime. Still looking for death by following the same old path. Oh. Shoot. Brother Lou, waiting for them to go to the beach. Team Sword and Shield, follow me. Diedman numbered over 100. Go to the granary. Move the left wing troops over. The left wing retreats. The big ship from the southern line has just entered the harbor. Who will guard the north road? People in the mining areas. Let them see how people fight in the mines. AHHHHHHH. Seriously injured and sent to cellar. After bandaging minor injuries, go to the stretcher and put bandages on it. Send northern line alcohol flow. Aikido on the southern line is also on the defensive line. They don't go to the knife edge. But without their knives, can't last half an hour. Brother Lou, Jordan is cracked. 2 more shots and it'll be over. Strengthen and take life. Where does the tide go? Half an hour. Return to the southeast outer port. Can you put half the hull in? Risk. How dangerous is it? If the chain is broken, they can rush into the harbor. The spare chain is being towed by the winch. A bleak lock waist. Got it. Ah, bring it closer. Who you are? The 2 patrols moved forward from the side and rushed out. I thought this was just a drunken ball island. This is not a private soldier. This is a war system. If you don't have this set of things, Zui Dao can't hold it. I can't hold on without you. Less than 20% of kerosene left. 2 ballistas were damaged. The chain needs to be recast. Iron hoops should be added to stone piers. Minecart track broken into 4 sections. 560 seriously injured and more than 170 injured. Alcohol bandages and hemostatic medicines are not enough. 3 patrol boats were injured. If you want to repair, you have to use good wood. There isn't much wood left to chop on the island. The foreign enemy is not dead. As long as they take a breath, will come again. Then just keep practicing. Come and fight once. Just hit it once. Not even 10 times. Chains need iron. Crossbow arrows require wood. Kerosene needs grease. The pharmacy wants herbs and wine. The dock needs good wood, canvas, hemp rope. The wounded need food. The island's resources cannot support a long-term war. In the past, we just wanted to hold on to the island. It's not enough now. You want to fight out. Not to fight out. It's to push the battle line further away. Just keep the island. The enemy comes whenever he wants. We are always passively consuming. Capture external resource points. Wood freshwater fertilizer supply line. Only with little money can you have your first place. Which pirate supply points to hit? The wounded is not yet stable, so save people first. Port repair, training, ship building, ship repair. Wait until the 3 clippers can move and then go out to sea. You are expanding. This is to guard the sea for the imperial court. Yanjin may not believe it. He'll believe it. Why? Because after today, the court should also understand. Waiting for the enemy to come. It's better to keep the enemy at sea. Starting from tomorrow, roundabout defense enters second stage. Port water gate bolting connection. Extrapolation of hidden piles in suburbs. The number of mountainside watchtowers increased to 7. The minecart track connects North Slope and West Bay. The shipyard gives priority to repairing 3 clippers. Academies prepare supplies for voyages. Not enough sulfur. Not enough copper. Cast a cannon to make a copper sleeve. Repair bearings by relying on old gas-soluble copper. Can't last long. There is no gunpowder in the saltpeter factory. I could only scrape a little bit with dirt and frozen ashes from the old walls. Quantity is too small. Good wood is in short supply. The trees on the island are cut down again. The windbreak is gone. That means everything is lacking. So do you still want to fight? Hit the land and sink the boat. You have to take the initiative to send troops. Not sending troops, it's to seize resources. Pirates used to occupy these places, only used to hide ships, store goods, and rob people. They don't understand mining. If you don't understand wood, you don't understand Hong Kong. But I understand that the Imperial Court has not issued an order. The court did not issue an order. Don't let me attack. The island cannot be defended. Long-term consumption. Either we go get it. Either wait until they repair the boat and then come get it. Our fate. I'll go and lead the sword and shield team. Zhao's first 3 clippers left the port. 1 main attack vessel. 2 ships sealed the retreat. Understand. Has Blacksmith Han finished installing the iron guard plate? Yeah, the first 2 boats are covered. Can't hit a big ship. It's enough to hit a small boat. Ah King's medicine box on board. Yeah, enter at night and seize the harbor before dawn. 2 miles ahead is Faigung. Diplomacy. The pirates thought no one would dare enter at night. They don't know we have. Stop flattering and squatting down. Ah. Fuck. Ah. Ah. Avoid and don't kill. Use a knife to chop it. Brother Lu caught more than 20. Ran a few. Just run. Don't chase. Let them report the news. It's a big deal not to pursue the mines. Niwer went to Gangyu to look for food. Blacksmith Han went to Nanfeng Sulphur Cave to take care of his first post. Stone clearance. I'm going to see the copper mine. You asked me to come on purpose. You have to see it with your own eyes. What we hold is not the territory, but the fate card. Little ability, but enough for us to cast bronze swords, cannon caves, fire doors, and pulley covers. No surprises. Scrape the soil into piles first. Wait until the water tank is set up before leaching. Put down the knife and kneel down. Enough. Gunpowder can be stabilized. Don't be happy yet. The mine is easy to take down, but difficult to hold. Brother Lou, the pirates have dispersed. Why not take advantage of the situation and skin them all? Not enough manpower. The ship doesn't have enough food. Not enough food. The greater the greed. Die sooner. The Grand Duke is nowhere to be seen on the outer islands. Liu Hongdong only mines and screens minerals. The blower only scrapes the soil to leach out the coarse crystals. Copper ore refers to mining crushed ore. Primary pasture refers to logging and drying in the shade. Why is the number not made by smelting copper on site? The artillery can't be defended because the outer islands cannot be defended. This island is the heart. Refining, manufacturing, and military industry dispatches all remain on the island. The outer islands only do tricks. How to arrange ship transportation. 3 days and 1 boat. Good luck in 7 days. Fixed route. Fixed login number. Fixed handover. 2 accounts per ship. A copy comes with the ship. A signal tower. Report the North Korea line first. Change route every day. I can't die, so I set up a chart room. All captains must report plans before unloading cargo when entering the port. Lu Chenzhou, do you know what you look like now? Drunk ball will not control the 3 islands. 2 routes. A deep water port. Then write to the Imperial Envoy. Also write clearly. We doubled our iron supply. Pirates retreat. Foreign ships dare not approach the main island 30 miles away. Ah. Brother Lou is all here. How much? Imperial official ship. 12 private merchant ships were converted into more than 20 military ships. 6 foreign ships. And the remnants of the pirates. The Imperial Envoy also came. The Governor-General's Naval Patrol commissioned the 4 major clans to join the ship. There are also foreign business groups. So much face. They brought paperwork. I want the Imperial Court to take over the island. Soldiers want to take over public account books. The Navy wants to take over the fleet and charts. Gentile business groups want to buy outer island mineral rights and deep water port berthing rights. Dreaming. Yan Kaientai asked me to persuade you. What are you advising to hand over the island? Keep you alive. Hes so polite. I would also like to advise you. Don't think about eating them all with a tough fight. They will block this time. Know how to recruit and surrender and find internal recruits. We'll run out of food and take shelter. So I've been waiting for them for a long time. The grain was counted in each warehouse. 3 months is enough for the main island. If the food line on the outer islands continues, could last half a year. Fresh water towers all over the ground. Sewer pool 70%. Gunpowder stable. The powder is enough for 3 battles. Crude medicine is calculated separately. Haha, not many guns. But enough for them to drink a pot. Do not lie down for minor injuries. Seriously injured, help first. A big ship will die if it comes in. Grouping is in place. Where is the militia? All unfamiliar faces and people without license plates have been screened out. Several. 11 people. The spy hasn't taken action yet, not considered an insider. But they hid this. Kill or not. Anyone who follows the island's rules and orders the Tibetan train to enter the granary will be executed. The person who passed the picture was locked in the mining prison to collect money. Those who have not done so will be sent to an outer island for 3 years of hard labor. Place your left foot over the eye of the wave. The deep water port is still in our hands. Dried fish would disappears. The copper ore and medicinal herbs will be sent back in batches after 3 days. No lockdown on the first day of lockdown. Those who wish to return to the imperial court will be exempted from punishment. Craftsman Shimoshima, reward 100 taels of silver. Lu Chenzhou must be defeated. Let them shout. Anyone who follows him will die. Waiting is right. Range stewards clears the way. Ah. Note to gun lowered half an inch. Thread the waterline before tying. AHHHHH. R. Roll. Ah. Oh. Stick them together and don't let them spread out. Stop bleeding and remove left shed fractures. Go to the back shed burn. Rinse first before applying dust. Guard fleet departs port. All out. All out. Ow. Haha, brother Lu won. Lu Chenzhou, do you dare to resist the decree? Which edict? Dao Island, attack, defense, and sea map. Mr. Yan, if I hand over a foreign ship today. Now in Hong Kong, the pirates are in the granary. Soldiers are in national defense. Do you want the Imperial Court's island or whose island you want? What to do next? Next, set the rules. This sea, merchant ships can pass. Fishing can be passed. Can pass by boat. Pirates cannot pass. Foreign gunboats cannot pass. Those who want to seize the offensive and defensive food lines and seize the mines cannot pass. This sea already has a king.